Good day, everyone. My name is Nenny Melissa, and I'm presenting together with my teammate Hanini Marzuki. And for this project, we are proposing an ICT infrastructure solution to improve internet connectivity in Kampung Gabanzek. I will first briefly explain the village background and the current connectivity challenges before moving to the proposed solutions. Okay, let me start by giving a brief profile of Kampung Gabanzek. This village is located about 25 kilometers from nearest town, so it is considered a remote area lah. The community consists of around 20 to 25 household and the houses are spread out across the village. In terms of terrain, the area is surrounded by trees and uneven ground, which affect signal strength. Currently, there are no fixed line internet available. The village only has weak 4G coverage and moderate 2G signals, which make internet access very limited and unreliable. Because of that situations, the internet connection is very unstable. Each house use its own mobile hotspot, so the quality of the connection keep changing. People can only get internet at certain spot like near windows or open areas. If they move away from those spot, the signal drop. There are also no backup and no share internet systems. So when the signal is weak or goes down, the villages basically have no internet at all.
Based on this situation, the current internet access is clearly unreliable and not sustainable. Mobile network limitations affect daily activities such as communication and accessing online services. Therefore, the community needs a simple, reliable, and shared internet solution that is suitable for users with low technical knowledge. The objective of this project are four main points. First, to analyze the current internet access situation and challenges in Kampung Gabanzek. Second, to propose a feasible ICT infrastructure that improves coverage and reliability. Third, to justify the selected technology based on performance, environments, and ease of maintenance. And finally, to compare the proposed solution and with the current situation. To address these issues, we propose a shared internet solution for the entire village. The main internet source is a satellite broadband, which is centrally installed and then is distributed to households. This approach reduces the villagers' dependence on individual mobile hotspots and provides more stable access.
We choose satellite internet because it works well in remote areas like this village. It doesn't depend on mobile towers or cables, which the village doesn't have. It also less affected by trees and uneven lands. And most importantly, it provides a more stable connection compared to mobile hotspots. So overall, it's a practical option for Kampung Gabanzek. To support the satellite internet, we only use basic and simple equipments. First, we have the satellite dish and the modems or routers to receive the internet. Then wireless access points are used to extend the Wi-Fi to nearby house. Basic Ethernet cables are used where possible for better stability. For power backups, the village generator is used during power outage, and solar power acts as an additional backup. And this is how the system works. Basically, it very simple. First, the internet signal come from the satellite in orbit. The satellite dish in the village receive the signals and send it to the modem and router. The modem and router acts as the main distribution point for the whole village. And from there, wireless access point extend the internet connection to the house nearby. The whole setup is kept simple. so it easy for the community to use and easy to maintain.
This diagram shows the overall network topology. The satellite connect to a central router, which then distributes internet access through access point to households. This centralized design ensures wider coverage and more stable connectivity across the village. In terms of justification, this solution provides a wider and more consistent coverage compared to mobile hotspot. Performance is sufficient for basic activities such as browsing, messaging, and video calls. It is cost effective because there is no need to build towers or install long cables. The system is also suitable for the environment and easy for low technical knowledge users. When we compare the current and proposed system, the differences are clear. Currently, internet access is unstable, limited, and difficult to maintain. With the proposed satellite-based solution, coverage and reliability improve, maintenance becomes centralized, and the whole community benefits from shared access.
With these proposed projects, the impacts on village life is quite significant. First, villagers can access online services more reliably, especially government services and digital resources. Communication also become much easier, both within the village and with people outside the village. And this also helps save times because there are fewer disruptions and less waiting just to get to get the signals. And overall, the village get better digital support for educations, works, and daily needs. For the deployment, we keep the process simple and practical. First, we choose a central location in the village for installations. Next, the satellite dish and main router are installed at these locations. And after that, we plan where to place the access point so that more houses can be covered. And finally, the access point are installed and connected to complete the network setups. So next, when the system is installed, we move on to testing and configurations. So first, we test the internet signals house by house to make sure the coverage is sufficient. Then, basic network settings are configured, such as Wi-Fi name and access control. We also prepare the backup power systems in case of electricity outage. And finally, the system is handed over to the village together with simple guidance and how to use and maintain it.
Maintenance is designed to be simple. It includes basic checks, simple troubleshooting steps, and assigning local ICT helpers. Support materials are provided and spare parts are kept to reduce downtime. Usage control is also applied to ensure fair access for all households. In conclusion, this proposed solution is practical, realistic, and suitable for Kampung Gabanzek. It improves internet connectivity without requiring complex infrastructure and support long-term usability. Most importantly, it promotes digital inclusion and improves the quality of life for the village community. Thank you for watching our presentation. That concludes our proposed ICT infrastructure solution for Kampung Gabanzek. Bye.